Yo, I would like to talk to you about the Nintendo 64 Wrestling Games made by AKI. That was the company that made all of them, I think, starting with WCW versus NWO World Tour. And that game actually got me back into wrestling when I played it in '98. I was a big wrestling fan when I was a kid, but I kind of stopped watching around '93. 93, 94, I think it was 93. And then all of a sudden that game came out, and a friend of mine brought it over to my house, and I was playing it, and I suddenly was back into it again, because I didn't even know that all of my favorite wrestlers from childhood had suddenly gone over to WCW, like Hogan and Savage and, all those guys. They were all over there now. And I was really enjoying playing the game so much that I started watching wrestling again after that game came out. And it even helped me when I was the bass player for the Rick Derringer band in 2011, because he's the guy who wrote the Hulk Hogan theme, and that was in our set of our show. And the other hired guns in the band, most of the other songs we did, they knew them a lot better than I knew them, because those were just songs, classic rock songs. But the Hogan theme, that was the one song that I think I knew better than they did, just because I watched wrestling so much and they probably didn't. And World Tour was just awesome for four-player fun. Like a lot of Nintendo 64 multiplayer games, if you got four players and you're playing that game, that's just hours of fun. And but a while after that game came out, I remember being in a Japanese import store in Canarsie, Brooklyn, by the L train, Rockaway Parkway. They had a bunch of import games, and I'm looking at this game, Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. And I'm saying, wow, this looks identical to WCW versus NWO World Tour. And it was pretty much the same game, only I saw on the back that, I forgot how many wrestlers there were in the game, but I remember saying, I think I need this game. And, because I was kind of a spoiled brat, my grandmother just fucking bought it for me. And I get it home and pop it in, and I'm like, holy shit. I was amazed, because it had all of the characters from World Tour, plus a shitload more. A whole bunch of Japanese wrestlers and a bunch more American wrestlers that fought a lot in Japan. Had a bunch of new rings, new arenas and stuff like that. Some of the characters had new moves, but the best thing of all was the edit mode. It allowed you to edit your character's costumes and colors and change its name and some other things. And that's something that, you could just have hours of fun with when you wanted to put NWO shirts on your favorite wrestler who wasn't in the NWO, or just other stuff like that. Just customization out the ass, basically. And then, after I had devoted many hours to that, WCW vs. NWO Revenge came out, which was, it added a lot of the same things that were in the Japanese version of World Tour, the customization and stuff like that, a bunch of new wrestlers, and the addition of a 40-man battle royal, which I was really excited about when I was reading about it in the magazines as a kid. And so then I spent plenty of time playing that game. And then WWF games started coming out, made by the same company and with the same game engine and stuff like that, starting with WrestleMania 2000. This time they went a little too crazy with the customization, because it would take you, you could create your own wrestlers. Forget about customizing the ones that were already there. You could create new ones using a wide range of customization tools and entrance music and stuff like that. But it just took too long to create a wrestler. There were just too many things you had to do. You had to give them every single move in their move set, and I remember being exhausted after doing that, just being like, oh god, I just want to play the fucking game. So that kind of, I wasn't as excited about that game. But then a Japanese version of that game came out, Virtual Pro Wrestling 64 2. And this was a bit different from the first Virtual Pro Wrestling 64, because it had really no American wrestlers at all. It was all Japanese wrestlers, with the exception of a couple guys like Stan Hansen and, the guys that wrestled in Japan a lot. They were American, but they wrestled in Japan a lot. And that had the same customization options and stuff like that the WWF game had. And The last one to come out was No Mercy, which a lot of people consider this the best one, but and in some ways it is because it has a ladder match and the animation is a bit more fluid. There's a lot more cool moves in it and stuff like that. But I was kind of disappointed with the wrestler selection. Like a lot of the wrestlers that were in that game were not wrestlers I wanted to use, and I didn't. Once again, didn't want to spend hours making one under those circumstances. But enough blabbering. You probably want to see these games in action, right? Maybe. But I stream them on Twitch a lot, so I'm going to show you some stuff from my Twitch streams, which when I do them, I usually like to play handicap matches, one wrestler against two, makes it a bit more challenging, or the 40-man battle royal, which is good for killing time, and just I talk a lot about wrestling while I'm, nerding out, marking out, as they say, about wrestling history and stuff while I'm playing this stuff. If you want, you can follow me on Twitch. There's a link in the description, or you just go twitch.com/JoeyFreeze. But here's a bunch of gameplay from my streams for you to enjoy or not enjoy. See, in the late 90s, WCW had the better roster, because WCW had Hogan, Hart, Macho Man, Warrior was even there for a little while. Not that you can consider that a real run, what he had. Yeah, Sting had blonde hair and he had the Warrior face paint. And he would go, woo! Like that. But then he became the Crow and he didn't speak for a whole year. And then after a year went by, he started going, woo! Again. I know all of Brett's moves. He had that fucking that elbow from the second rope. And he used to pull apart your legs and step on your penis. I remember that move. Hogan, you made me fucking job to Yokozuna at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania 9, you made me job to Yokozuna. I'm gonna eliminate him. Watch. Here we go. Oh man, get him! Look at him. Look how slippery he is. Fucking motherfucker. Look at him. He's just trolling me. Oh, he eliminated himself. What a fucking moron. Here comes Luger. Okay. He's giving me the old Luthez press. Busted open. Finally been busted open. And now Nash has got me in a sleeper in the middle of the fucking ring. Come on. I broke the rope. Oh, look, they're all looking at me. What the fuck is your problem? What did I do? It's because they recognize me as a threat. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Dude. No. Shit. Please don't make... DDP! Feel the bang! Get jacked up now! Oh, yeah, rock and roll. Oh, fuck you. Who's next? Disco Inferno. I'm gonna get him out of here, too. Get jacked up. Alright, dude. Yeah, well, you should have fallen out, you fat fuck. I'll fat shame you all night. I'll fat shame the shit out of you. Go join the what do they call it? The Fat Liberation Movement. I thought that was a joke. I thought that didn't really exist. I thought it was a joke for Grand Theft Auto, and it was not. It's a real thing. He's gone. Brian Adams, a.k.a. Crush of the Demolition, a.k.a. Crush, nemesis of Doink the Clown. Who else was eliminated? Sting is coming from the rafters! And he's got his bitch. This tug of war shit. I hope it's not... Ugh! He ignored me. You're ignoring me? You're ignoring me? Oh, oh. Now I'm gonna mock you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. I'm excited. Oh, oh. Oh, Cousin Brucey. Oh, oh. Cousin Brucey. Oh, Cousin Brucey. Okay, I gotta put him in the crippler crossface is what I gotta do. Fuck, he just keeps getting up. He's like some sort of non-giving up school guy. Okay, get your spirit back. Get your juice back. Get your fucking roid rage back. Yeah, get that fucking roid rage. You get that fucking roid rage. That's not how you're gonna win, Macho Man. You really should learn to mind your surroundings. Benoit wins the Rumble. And I know what you're all thinking. Couldn't have happened to a better guy, right? Over here we have, see, that's Vader. Vader is not in World Tour, nor is he in any other of the games. He's just in this Japanese version, but his secondary is Bam Bam fucking Bigelow, which I'm totally picking him in this handicap match. And I don't think it's a smart idea who I'm about to go up against in the handicap match. I'm going to be Bam Bam, and they have Road Warrior Hawk and Road Warrior Animal in this game. Those guys were not in any of the other Nintendo 64 wrestling games, only in this Japanese version of World Tour. It's gonna be hard. I haven't won a handicap match yet in any of my streams. Bam Bam Bigelow. Road Warrior Hawk. そして Road Warrior Animal. Come at me, bros. Start right off. If you have a handicap match against the best tag team that ever lived, you're gonna have a bad time. He's doing the fucking sharpshooter. Oh my god, I didn't even know Animal could do the fucking sharpshooter. Look at you. Very proud of you. They're gonna kill you. Oh! Oh, can't grab. Oh, man! Oh, wow! Their timing is just mwah! They're gonna taunt me back to zero. Whoa! I got him in the fucking big ass powerbomb. Kaboom! That's like the Scott Norton powerbomb. Don't fucking ruin this for me, you asshole. Up an A is a chokeslam. What about down an A? What does that do? Down. I would find out if they wouldn't reverse every fucking move. I'm gonna get counted out. I'm gonna get fucking counted out. Oh my god, what a shitty ending. Who should fight me? Because I'm gonna be Kevin Nash. So maybe to be, yeah, let's get Chris Benoit in there with his murderous rage, and maybe Dean Malenko. Yeah, there you go. He's a cruiserweight. Yeah, those are my favorite underwears for him. Benoit's a good wrestler, but I'm a gooder wrestler. The last incarnation of the Four Horsemen was Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, Mongo McMichael, and Ric Flair. No, was Arn Anderson? Yeah, I guess Arn Anderson was kind of in it, sort of. He wasn't wrestling, I don't think. He would come out and do dumb shit, try not to look old. Come on, get your jackknife. Ooh, he's getting it. He's getting it. Boom! Now for you. Yeah. Dean's right in the middle of the fucking ring. Is he gonna get up? Yeah, he's gonna get up. Okay. Oh, yeah. Why aren't you gonna help your partner, Dino? Whoa! He's good. He's very good. He knows his wrestling maneuvers. Oh, crash and burn. Look at Benoit's busted open. Benoit's busted open. Yeah, I should also do commentary as Jesse Ventura and say this is assault and battery. You know, Monsoon, you gotta follow the documents so you can keep track of everything that happens. Boom! He got right back up. What the fuck? He's like no-selling it like the Warrior at fucking WrestleMania with Triple H. He fucking no-sold it. Fuck. What's wrong with you? You gotta sell. Be like Bruiser Brody with fucking Lex Luger. Okay. Not even a 1 count? Are you shitting me? He took a fucking jackknife. 1. Oh, man. I'm getting all worked up here, man. Just like the good old days. And now, oh, I was going to have a perfect move. I was going to whip him into Malenko, do a sidewalk slam. They're doing the 4 horsemen. They're doing the 4 horsemen shit. They're all 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a stupid. I should have picked it back up. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well, you know, I tell you what, if they keep working that arm, I'm gonna have myself a dilemma.
Oh! Dean just bumped into me and fell down. Get off of me! Is the clicking very loud? Is the controller clicking very loud? Get out of here. Get out. No. Get off. Like a bunch of fucking maggots. These guys have taken 3 jackknives each. One of them would fucking kill you. Didn't someone get killed from getting powerbombed like that back in the day? In the old days? When women were in the kitchen? Do the old sidewalk slam. Yeah, but he got right back up. He fucking no-sold it. He fucking no-sold it. Jesus Christ. I'm getting AIDS from this match. We gotta get back to the ring, guys. And don't try to fuck with me. Whoa! Whoa! He's gonna win. No. Nash still has some shit left in the tank. No. Ah! How do you get pinned after getting an armbar submission? Like, does that make any fucking sense? Kamala was awesome. Kamala used to scare the living shit out of me. When I remember that match at SummerSlam. Was it at SummerSlam when he fought The Undertaker? And I was scared of Kamala until I saw him fight The Undertaker. Hayabusa. There's a fucking awesome match with Hayabusa and Shinzaki against Rob Van Dam and Sabu at Heatwave 98. If you haven't seen that, check. Oh, this is the best part, the announcements. Doesn't even say his real name. He says Masato. He doesn't say Masato Tanaka. That's not true. He knows this guy's name. Knows this guy's name. I don't think he knows my name. Say it right, it's Hayabusa. Let's do it. Yeah! Look at that. 450. Giant Baba. Oh boy, why did I have a feeling he was gonna come out first? He scares me. His whole vibe, his whole existence frightens me. Fucks you! Giant Kimala piece of shit! Fucks you! Yeah! I gotta see who's coming. Gary Albright. Are you married to Madeline Albright? Maybe. Get out of the way. I got him. You Wake up! Jump back in! Scott Norton! OG! Everyone, leave me alone. I got shit to do. Yeah. Norton's an animal. Norton's an aminal. He was in the NWO for a little while, wasn't he? NWO Black and White, Scott Norton? If I'm not mistaken. Wow. Oh. Ooh. Laying into him. Yeah. Wow. But if anybody can take a fucking beating, it's Masato Tanaka. Koji Kanemoto. Huh, he looks like Matt Damon. Oh. Oh shit, no. Oh. Oh, the great Sasuke! Woo, I love the great Sasuke! Yuki Ishikawa. Yeah, now all the guys who I don't know are in the ring with me, and I feel... Oh, please don't! I love the great Sasuke! You son of a bitch! The Gladiator, a.k.a. Mike Awesome. Come on, get out. I want you out of here. I want you to clean out your desk, and I want you to get the fucking... You son of a bitch, he's doing the fuck... See, the great Sasuke... He's in this game. In the American version of World Tour, he's wearing a ninja mask, and his name is Black Ninja. In this game, he's wearing his, like, whitish Sasuke mask, and he's the great Sasuke, and he does that... Oh, I think he does that move in World Tour, too, where he dances around in a circle. Mitty? Who's Mitty? I don't know who Mitty is. I need to unlock all the legends, because they got a bunch of... They got Andre the Giant, they got, Muhammad Ali, Bruiser Brody, dudes like that. Yeah, Benoit, in this game, he has the 3 German suplexes. In the American version of the game, he doesn't have that. And I remember seeing that for the first time in this game going, oh shit, they gave him the hat-trick German suplexes. That is, I've never seen Benoit dressed, see, look at that fucking reversal. He's the best technical wrestler that ever lived. But I've never seen him dressed like that. I can't believe I squandered that. You're gonna pin me now, you moron? I've never seen Benoit in this attire. He only has this attire in the Japanese version of the game. And I think when he wore this attire, he was called the Pegasus Kid in Japan. No? I've never seen him wrestle as the Pegasus Kid. But I think that's what his name was in Japan. Come on outside. It's beautiful out. It's beautiful out. Whoa! How did I block that? He came flying at me. I got it. Boom! Look at this, look at this. Boom! Oh no, I forgot what pin is. Is it down C? Yes. Not even a 1 count? The motherfucker's busted open. I did my special on him. What do you want from me? He's doing the Asian bomb again. If he gets too many more of those off on me,